leveled up to level 25 on Alteration! You have unlocked more arcane secrets of altering the fabric of reality. You can now cast apprentice level alteration spells! Yay! Okay, so now if I wanted to, I could go back and get that feather. But I forgot the introduction. What's up, guys? It's me, Haloraders, back for some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And as you'll know, if you've been following me for the last couple episodes, we've been doing all the arena stuff, and now the only person left to fight is the Grand Champion. But we are not taking him on just yet. No, we're going to talk to him first.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. I know who you are, of course, and it's easy to guess why you're here. You wish to challenge me for my title of Grand Champion, is that it?
Okay, so what you want to do first is say no. If you want to go the way I'm going, you say no. But I just want to warn you now, if you do this following quest that I'm going to do, and then fight the Grey Prince, it counts as murder. So if you want to be a character who doesn't go around murdering people, who's a good guy, who doesn't do that kind of stuff, you don't want to do what I'm going to do, even if it does get you good loot, because afterwards, and when you let Agranak Gromalog know that you've done it, fighting him and killing him counts as murder in the arena. Except none of the guards will come after you, but it still counts as a murder. So I'm gonna do it.
Oh, well, alright, I'm sorry.
I want
it's
that
just
to
that
happen.
I fully expected a challenge. It is your right. If you change your mind, I'll be ready. Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
Yep. So if you're doing it the way I want, I'm gonna do it, then you wanna, help him. You wanna help him.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love.
That's disgusting.
I was the result of their union.
That's disgusting.
When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
Okay, let's let him go on.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Right, okay, so, this quest is relatively easy, and for those of you who don't want to do it, who don't want to have the issue of it being an illegal crime, because technically you are killing someone, you just don't get arrested for it, if you don't want that, then trust me, Agranak Gromalog is going to be incredibly tough to take on. You thought all the others were relatively tough to take on? That last one was tough, with 3 people. Imagine that, double the time, with 1 person. That's like... I swear, the first time I battled him, I died at least 10 times. And that was on easy! So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go do that quest. I've just got to make sure I've set it as a quest. Nope, that's not the one. That's the one I want. Origins of the Great Prince. Oh, I hate when the game freezes like this. It's annoying. Just come on, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the Imperial City, see if I can buy that alteration spell because it will come in quite useful. because in case I carry too much, I can always use that. Give me a bit of a boost and all, so that if I'm carrying way too much, because I like to loot. Oh, I forgot to pick up my armor. I'll have to go back and grab that. Shit. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go to Edgar's discount spells. That's the one who had it. I wouldn't recommend this guy for everything, but if you want spells to start you off, it's pretty good.
Let's do business.
It's better than going desperately around and buying them. Why is it all the way down there? Let's go all the way up to there and try easy burden. You Breton bastard! Okay, I have the exact same problem with that guy from Skyrim. You know, what's his name? The guy who's at the general store in Skyrim. I hate him. He's just like, remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying. And I stick an arrow in the bastard's head because he deserved it. Okay, I'm sorry, I got a little bit off the line there, but I hate that bastard. I really do. He just drives me mad. I don't know why. I guess it's the way he says it. He's like, it's not the fact he's got an American accent, even though I'm not a big fan of the American accent. I don't want to offend any Americans out there. It doesn't mean I dislike Americans, it just means I don't like the accent. I find it pompous. And I really don't mean any offense, because you all probably just taken offense to that. I really don't mean it. But
greetings to me.
Yeah, he's got that accent, and then the way he talks to you and he makes you buy this shit for like over thousands of pounds.
Let me take a
Grand Soul Gem in Oblivion is only about 300 gold. In his shop, it's like 3,000.
There's something to suit you.
I don't know why they increased it by that much in Skyrim, but it pisses me off. It really does. But I'm getting off course. I've got a lot of money to spend. I'm gonna go back and grab my armor because I don't want to be going in there with my raiment. My raiment isn't that good. Even if it does give me a couple of ups to skills. Actually, what does it give me up to skills? I didn't check. Just personality and athletics. That's not something that really comes in useful. But I'm going to throw away my raiment for today. We don't need the raiment anymore, actually. So I'm going to put it in here, take all my armor back, and give the raiment back, because I don't need the raiment. You don't actually need to... Oh, he's naked dark elf. You don't actually need to wear the raiment in the battle against the Grey Prince. They let you wear any armor you want, which I am so glad about. I really couldn't be more thankful for that as a fact. So, oh god, it's all the way down at Anvil! Shit. Well, what I wanted to do was I wanted to walk from city to city to add something more interesting, but it's going to take the entire episode to get down there. In fact, it might take even longer than the entire episode to get down there. You know what? I'm gonna fast travel, because in the end, quality over quantity, right? I mean, I would rather have one video of me doing one of the quests than 4 videos of me getting to the quest. Mike
knows much.
Tell some. Mike knows many things others do not. I love this guy. I don't know why, he's just one of those lovable guys.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
I do believe that was a hint to the Knights of the Nine thing. But let's get there before the rains. Rain really does make things tough. Okay, so I'm just checking all my spells. I've got my weapons at the top, my spells at the bottom. That's interesting. Didn't even mean for that to happen, but... So yeah. Oh, I should have got more arrows, now that I think about it, but never mind. My 48 arrows of iron will do, hopefully. Okay, I need more steel arrows, because steel arrows are better than iron arrows. And I haven't... Hey, what's this? Arrow root. God damn it. God damn it. Actually, now that I think about it, I also need more stuff to make potions with, because I can't do all that with just a mortar and pestle. I need the other 4. But I'm getting off track. I must remember that we're doing a quest right now, so Haloraders, you need to remember you're doing a quest. You're not blabbering on about nothing. Okay? God damn it. I hate the physics in this game sometimes. It can be really annoying. Like, you'll take a step forward and you go flying off. Like, ooh, aloe vera! I do like a good bit of aloe vera. Is that a deer? I see. That's a deer! deer meat and aloe vera, great mix. Deer. They're not even an enemy, so why does the game see them as such? Does not attack, instead prefers to run away. Has no weaknesses or resistances, and you cannot catch a disease from them. The soul level is petty. They'd be worse than mud crabs if they were an actual enemy. Danger rating 0 out of 5. The only thing dangerous about them is following off a cliff or into a group of real enemies. Venison or deer meat, obviously. Get them! Did I hit one? No, I didn't, because I had to freeze when I was loading an arrow, didn't it? Yeah, my game has this weird sort of loading thing, loading freeze. It's not like on the Xbox or anything, because I'd have that every now and then, but it would at least say it was loading. I can't tell if it's loading this or not. Plus, my game's a little bit laggy. Ah, stand still! Well, yeah. Oh, I found crowbait. Yay! Dead deer. Take the venison, and thank you very much. Right, okay. So aloe vera and venison is a good mix. It makes a health. Both of them make a health potion at this level. At the level of alchemy I've got, they'll make health potions, so it's worth it. It's worth putting the two together, but you can mix it with more. That's the entire idea. And interestingly enough, when you get to like 50 on alchemy, you find that venison actually takes away health. It damages health as well as gives health, which is weird. I always thought. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's like, I can only imagine that it gives more health than it takes away, but still, that's really strange in the mixture. I mean, I've seen ones that... Why are they shooting the deer? Oh, no, they're not. Skeletons. You'll find one hanging in the classroom of a biology teacher, much to the annoyance of the skeletons. Damage done depends on weapon being carried. Has 70% resistance to cold and 100% resistance to poison and paralysis, as well as a permanent water-breathing ability. They do not carry diseases, and have a soul level of petty. Weak skeletons are easy to fight, but watch out for the higher level ones, like guardians or heroes. Danger rating 2 out of 5. The higher level you are, the more dangerous they get. Shooting me, it looked like they were shooting the deer. No, you don't get away! No deers escape! Where's he gone? There he is. He took 2 arrows. Wow, that's a resilient deer. That's a really resilient deer. Take your iron arrows, because... Oh, yeah, they got iron arrows. Yeah, there's a couple more for me. So now I'm not going to be running low, hopefully. There's not many iron arrows, but they'll do. 55, I can live with that. Just gonna nick you. Just going to cut the heads off these thistle plants. Any more of these around? Oh, yep, there's a zombie. No, it's not a zombie, it's a skeleton. Crap, come here! Headshot. That was good. Ah, I hate when this does this! It's really annoying, actually. It seems to happen mostly when I'm outside. Especially when there's weather. Really annoying me right now. I'm just gonna go inside, and we're going to take care of this guy. Wait, what? We're gonna do this quest for this guy. Okay, so put on my alteration. I have entered Crowhaven. Somewhere inside, I will unlock the truth that Agranak Gromalog is searching for. I should be cautious, however. The fort has long since lost its noble trappings, and the presence of evil is unmistakable. Okay, so we're gonna find some interesting stuff down there. I imagine. Is that a wolf? First encounter with a wolf, guys! A lot of creature files in this now. Wolves. The Carnus lupus of Cyrodiil's wilds. Do 5 points of damage per hit, has 20% resistance to cold, and has a 10% chance of being infected with Helljoint. Soul level petty. Not extremely dangerous, but recommended to be cautious around. Danger rating 1.5 out of 5. In groups they can be troublesome, but alone they're just a nuisance. Get out of the way of there! Mr. Wolf! Surprise, motherfucker! There's not another wolf, is there? I always... Rat! Oh, crap. Rats. Annoying vermin found everywhere. They do 2 points of damage per hit. No weaknesses or resistances. has a 25% chance of being infected with one of 7 diseases, including blood lung, bone break fever, brain rot, feeble limb, red rage, shakes, and witless pox. Soul level petty. Not very dangerous, but annoying and recommended to carry lots of cure disease potions when fighting up close. Danger rating 1 out of 5. They're mostly annoying for jumping at you and carrying many diseases. Even Khajiits won't eat them. Ah! Lunging! Go. You know what? I really hope I don't catch a disease because I don't have anything to get rid of diseases right now. I don't have a heal disease potion. Wait, heal disease potion? Am I retarded? Probably. Oh, hi, Mr. Wolf. Dead. I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but I got high. I don't know why I'm singing though. Nothing around here. Yeah, you see why I would have I didn't want to spend that long walking to the location because I'm already this is a short quest. This is a really short quest. It's relatively easy to do, but you do have to be cautious because there is something down here that can it causes many problems for many players, and most people don't like them, or being one of them. Yeah, I just gave you a hint to what we're going to be taking on down here if you know the game well. If you haven't done this quest before, I think you might know what I'm talking about. All I'm going to say is they don't like fire. And I think we're already there. There's a coffin. Shh. Ass! Wolf took damage. Good. My marksman increased, that's always good. Okay, gonna take your money, and then we're going to go away for another day. Oh, whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. So, I'm gonna need a key. Blah, blah, blah. Now, this is where you can turn back if you really, really don't want to end up as like murdering someone. This is your last chance to turn back, trust me. You could go this far, but once you go this far, if you go any further, then there's no way you can stop that happening. So yeah, you really do want to be careful. Shh, I see you. Damn it, you had to move. Okay, you may be thinking that's a normal person, but no, it's not. Don't fall for it. That's not a normal person. That is, in fact, what we like to call a morpheric haemophilian syndrome sufferer. You don't know what that is? That's vampire disease. You catch it, you become one. So I don't want to catch it. I don't like being a vampire. Vampires, the blood-sucking children of the night. Damage done per attack varies with weapons. Has a 50% weakness to fire and takes 8 points of sun damage in daylight. However, also has a 100% resistance to disease and paralysis. Has 20% resistance to normal weapons. And it has a 100% chance of carrying porphyric hemophilia, which is vampire disease. And this disease is incurable except for a special quest. Soul level, Grand, which is the same as any normal race. Unless you love to become a hunter of the night as well, steer clear of vampires. Otherwise take them out with a silver bow and arrows. Danger rating 3.5 out of 5. Vampirism isn't for everyone, and because of their disease, resistance, unique spells, and skill increases make them more dangerous than a normal NPC without vampirism. Check him out from long range. Ah, he moved! Gotcha! Okay, he knows we're coming now. He knows we're coming. He knows we're coming. Here he comes. Here he comes. Get that out! I don't want to catch your disease. I don't want to catch your disease. I don't want to catch your disease. I don't want vampirism. I don't like vampirism in this game. Headshot! Well, I didn't catch vampirism, that's good. That's Lord Leviticus. Okay, so to take all his money. He really let himself go, didn't he? I don't know, but he let himself go. What's he got round here? Nothing I could really take with me or sell for anything. Not nothing that was really worth it. Because I'm a bit of a hoarder. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Ooh, we get a challenge with a jewel box. First time I've actually had to use lock picking. What's lick pocking? Lock picking in this game since I got that as an ability. Okay, the ring. That's okay, I guess. Not perfect considering it was average, but ew, calipers with blood. Ew, what are you doing? But yeah, just gonna steal all the sellable stuff that will sell for a relatively good amount of gold because money is very important in this game. Why am I calling it money like I'm some kind of black singer? Okay. Journal of Lord Leviticus. We're going to take that, and we're going to take the apples, and the gold, and the silver. It's weird, because they have silver plates. They don't have gold. You would think that would plus up, wouldn't you? So now we can go back to the Grey Prince. But, like I said, once you pick up that book, you don't have another chance to say, actually, I want to fight him fair and square. That's the last chance you'll have for it. So, yeah, if you've just picked up that book, you've lost that chance, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. But that's kind of the way the game works. Oh well, at least we came out of this without catching vampire's disease. I was worried I would catch it then. I intend to catch it at some point in the game so that I can show you how to do the quest, because I myself really struggled with that quest when I tried it. And the quest itself has a lot of glitches in the game. But yeah, I didn't want to catch it this early on because there's other stuff I want to do before catching it. And I want to, if I do catch it, I don't want to willingly catch it. There's going to be moments in the game where you fight other vampires, but you don't have to go into close combat with them. But there are moments when vampires will just charge at you with lots of heavy armor, and that you'll have no choice but to fight back. But I don't want that to happen just yet. There are moments in both the Thieves Guild and the Mages Guild where you run into vampires, so I'm amazed that I had a moment in the Thieves Guild where you run into vampires. That was kind of a surprise for me. I was not expecting that, but I'm giving away too much already. I'm going to take all this, because it's useful. It's a dead skeleton. Freezing! I hate when it does this. Oh well, this actually was shorter than I was expecting it to be. It's only gone up to... You're really just taking the piss now, game. Okay, so... just gonna check this last area, see if there's anything here I want. There's a chest! Yay, what's in here? 2 gold. You weren't worth it, chest. You were not worth it. You're the absolute opposite of all those makeup brands, because they say you're worth it. I say, no, you're not worth it. Ta-da. Okay, so, I'm gonna make my journey all the way back to the arena. A long, long journey, right? Okay, so here we are. My arms are actually aching from having to sit in this position forever. Is he still going to be up at this point? Because if he is, that's going to be kind of awesome. He's still up. He's still up fighting. This guy doesn't stop training. He's just like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger training 24/7.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But... By Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. No Grey Prince. I'm the spawn of evil.
Why is the game lagging?
I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
What is going on? This is really strange. What the fuck is happening here? Okay, so there we go. He went ahead, and this is really annoying me now, actually, because I can't open the fucking menus. Okay, so... what are you doing, game? Come on! Speed up! Okay, I think I've totally lost where everything is. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, as you might have read at the top, he gave us a +3 increase to both block, blade, and athletics, so now our athletics, blade, and block have all increased. Good start for our character. Means he's a little bit better with all that, but my quality in the video is just dropped completely. I can't even move the mouse now. It's that slow. Okay, so let's try and close the menu. Okay, I'll be back when I figure out... I'm gonna end the game and try and stop this. This is so annoying now, okay?